Good evening everybody and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while, but I have a lot to update you on. This is a big change of scenery as I'm now in New Zealand. So me and Jack have packed up our place in Noosa. We had the best 4 months there and it was hard like leaving our jobs and everything, but it had to be done because now we're in New Zealand and we're in New Zealand with my parents, so that's amazing. They came over, they stayed with us for a little bit in Noosa and now we're in New Zealand together. We are currently in our second stop, so we went to Auckland. We flew in yesterday to Auckland and we're now in a place called Rotorua. Today we did Hobbiton and I'll show you some clips from there now. It was insane, it was absolutely amazing, and we've got a lot of ahead of us. We're doing North Island and then we're doing South Island. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy it and I hope you're all well. Okay, so we've done a 2-hour drive from Auckland to the Hobbiton movie set. Are you excited to see the Shire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You happy to be in New Zealand?
Oh, super happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Gone to Rotorua, and this is the Lake Rotorua, I think. Looking really nice so far. Just in time for dinner, and then that's probably it for today. Don't know if it's coming up in the camera, but it's a beautiful sky up there. No, they had one here. So we've got a nice day planned in Rotorua today. We are walking through a public park now, looking at some of the steamy geothermic pools, and then we're going to do some luges. Like, I've seen them online, you know, when you're in like a little metal tub and you're going down this hill. And then we're going to go to a spa, and when I say spa, it's like with these geothermic pools, so a bit like you get in Bath or Budapest, some of those. So we're going to go to one of those. So it's going to be a lovely day and it's blue sky. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty warm here. It's about, I think I looked at it, was 20 degrees this morning. I think it feels a bit hotter than that now. So we're still in our t-shirts and shorts at the moment. I'm a bit worried it's going to get cold, like I'm going to get cold as we go further down New Zealand, but at the moment it's lovely. And now I keep going on about these geothermic pools, but this is insane. Like, this just looks like a really cloudy day, but it's not. This is just so much steam rising from this big lake in front of us. This is... yeah, you literally can't see anything, and even stood here you can't see anything. Insane.
I'm gonna go to that lookout over there. There's a big one.
You guys missed all the exciting things we did today, like luges and zip lines and going in baths, but you can watch us eat. So we're in a Mexican restaurant and it looks amazing and we're all absolutely starving. Dad has food coming. Okay, it's the next day. It's our last full day in Rotorua and we're doing this redwood walk. So there's a forest of all these really tall trees and we're kind of up on a platform and we're going to be walking through them. Okay, we're just doing a walk through the forest now. A lot of trees. You got any cool facts from the tour?
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. No.
Come on, you must have a fact.
Okay, all the trees here capture enough CO2 for 120 flights back to London
Per year,
per
right?
year. Yeah.
Okay. You got any interesting facts?
These trees here are 117 years old. Not as old as some of the ones in California.
Which were how old?
2,000 years old?
3,000 is the oldest living one of these trees.
So we've done a long walk uphill. Now Dad's trying to join me up on a rock. Jack and Mum are down there. And that's our view. So we're at the Mite Maori Village experience, and we've been seated on these tables, we're learning some words, and we have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited, yeah?
I'm looking forward to it.
Jack's not feeling very well.
Feeling sorry for myself.
Yeah, but he's here. And he's got a beer, so he's gonna be alright. Is basically like a roast dinner, and wow, look at Jack's plate. He's taking the feeder cold.
Well,
really
I was medically
seriously.
advised by doctors to feed a cold, so...
We've got fried bread, we've got stuffing. This is the best we're gonna eat here. Is it good, Mum?
Pretty good.
Okay, we have left Rotorua and we're now in a place called Watanamo, and we're gonna be doing this glowworm cave experience. So we're just in the waiting area at the moment, and we've got an hour, and then yeah, we're going to be going into caves and seeing these glowworms. And yeah, you excited? This was something Jack really wanted to do.
It was?
Looking up New Zealand and stuff, you were really keen on this, so let's hope it lives up to it. So we are now at Lake Taupo. We have done quite a bit of driving today, but it's been such a good day, and I'll tell you about the Watanamo caves later. But yeah, this is the lake. And oh, Jack, you're gonna fall over.
Yeah.
You go for a paddle.
Yeah.
Ow.
The lake actually feels quite warm. The day is very kind of grey today, which hasn't mattered because we've literally been in caves most of the day. But yeah, we're here now. So, fun fact, this lake is the size of Singapore. How's it feel?
It is colder than it felt with the hand. But it's nice. It's
Yeah.
fresh.
And look at the sand.
Wildlife in this lake.
Yeah. And look at the sand. The sand is grey and it's literally volcanic ash, and it feels so moody here, and there's like mist on the lake. It kind of feels really mysterious and cool.
And the beef brisket. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is my heaven. I've got a southern fried chicken burger. People got burgers. We are eating well on this
I just
trip,
thought I'd have a
that's for
light
sure.
dinner tonight.
Just a
so
light one.
I'm on a health
Honestly.
kick. Yeah.
As what we wanted to do in Lake Taupo was go on the lake, you know, and see the lake, but instead we're just going to the coolest McDonald's ever. Compromise, you know, because unfortunately another rainy day today. Not too bad, but I'm restricting us from going kayaking. Wow, come all the way to New Zealand to go to the world's coolest McDonald's. Wow. Look at this. Highlight of the trip so far. And there's the lake. You can't get a better view of the lake unless you're on the lake. So unfortunately we did have to leave the coolest McDonald's ever and go see the lake.
Yeah, I know, it's on like a...
I know. But it is actually really beautiful, and the water is still really blue despite, well, I can't speak, despite the clouds. Now we're feeding some ducks off the boat.
Could you guys want to some chops?
Yes, please.
Cute.
Yummy.
Cute.
Hey, are you okay? the day, excuse my face and ears, but is Hucker Falls. And it looks so cool and the water looks so blue. I'm gonna move my head out of this. There we go, that's better. And here's the gang. And then it's the other side. Craters of the Moon. We are on a walk called Craters of the Moon, and we got these big craters, and we've got more geothermal activity. We are loving geothermal activity on this holiday so far. Cannot get enough of it. Craters of the Moon. Quick stop off on our journey. We've gone to Gollum's Falls. So this is the spot where Gollum was found by Frodo and he was fishing. So Gollum was fishing.
I think that's Hannah's Gollum impression. But she does do that normally, so I'm not really sure. But we're here at the falls. We just watched the clip. Gollum sits up there somewhere, smashing a fish, and Frodo finds him. Pretty cool.
Okay, another little pit stop. Look at these views we're driving past. This is like nothing I have ever seen. It's amazing, and it's been like this the whole way. This is a main road apparently that we've been on for like 110 miles, and the views are just like this. Good evening everyone. We are now in Wellington. I'm talking to the vlog. That was Jack. We are now in Wellington and we are in a 5-star hotel. So it is very, very nice. I don't know how much I can show you, but we have this cool TV and it's just very nice. And we only had a 5-hour drive here today. It was so nice. We really enjoyed it. I actually loved it. It was one of my favourite days. Just driving, and the scenery is just insane, and the sky was blue, and it was just lovely. And then we went out for a very nice steak dinner tonight, and yeah, just feeling really happy right now. Tomorrow we're getting the ferry to the South Island, so that's also really exciting. And that's kind of all I've got to say really, but yeah, having a really good time, and this is a really comfy bed, so yeah, see you soon. We're on the ferry at the moment. We've been here for about 3 hours, bit of a long one, but we saw so many dolphins like jumping up at the boat. It was so cool. But I was never quick enough to get my camera out, but yeah, they were all just like swimming towards us and jumping out of the water. I've never seen anything like it. It was amazing. And that's the South Island there, which we're heading for. Perfect situation. I've got a toasty from Lord Toasty, or Toasty Lord, and then we're here. We have made it to the South Island, and it looks awesome. We're in a place called Picton. Jack's got his toasty.
Very good.
Yeah, this is so idyllic. I love it. This is our next hire car. So we obviously had a hire car in the North Island, and this is our new one, a Mitsubishi. Can't say that word. A little out of breath right now, but so worth it. Look at that view.
That's just me.
That is the view, Jack. All right, so we are at Princess Charlotte Lookout Point, and this is the Marlborough Sounds. We're not too sure what a sounds means, but sorry, you've got me in it, but this is pretty worth the walk. You can see so far along there. Okay, here's a better view of that. We're on a wine tasting. Gonna be trying lots of wines. Ooh. Portuguese cork industry to cork one. And that was a big...
I'm with you. I know exactly the problem.
Damn, this lighting's really disappointing because I swear I have looked really good all day. So you're just gonna have to take my word for that. But anyway, today we have done a wine tour, which is basically a wine tasting where you go to different vineyards in a little small area and you taste different wines. And me and Jack have never done one before, but I've always heard my parents talk about them because they've done them lots with their friends and that. So I really wanted to do one when we came to Marlborough, which I believe is like the home of white wine. So we wanted to do one and we did it today, and it was just such a lovely afternoon. It was so nice. The sun was shining, it was blue skies. I feel really tipsy right now. Good time in the evening, it's like 5 o'clock and it's like, well, now I'm just drunk and I just kind of want to go to bed, but I can't because I've got to go out for dinner at some point. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I've got like 1 hour to recover until it's time to go out for dinner and that. But yeah, mwah, all good vibes over here. Bye. We are in Kaikoura and it is so windy. Oh wow, that is some windy conditions we've got today. If you haven't already guessed, our flight and boat have been cancelled today because it's so windy. But it's okay because we've rescheduled them for tomorrow. So now we're off just doing some seal spotting in the wind. We've just finished our walk. The wind has really died down now and we're left with this beautiful view. So we've got snow on the mountain over there, the sea's there. It's beautiful. And that was such a lovely walk. We saw so many seals just everywhere. I loved it. Okay, a little update for everyone, because I don't know if you'd have heard anything I said yesterday when we were at that really windy point of the rock. But basically yesterday we had this flight booked, but it got cancelled because of the wind. But we were able to do it this morning because the weather's absolutely gorgeous today. It was a whale watching flight and it was amazing, but unfortunately we didn't see any whales, which was a real shame. But then this afternoon we have a dolphin encounter thing. So we're going out on a boat and we're going to go snorkeling and hopefully swim with some dolphins, which is such a bucket list thing. So I really hope to be able to do it. But yeah, it's beautiful now. We're just having a sunbathe before we get on the boat to go swimming with dolphins. It is so beautiful. So I don't know if you can see it, but the sea is over there. There's snowy mountains over there. Mum's just sat in a really warm pool right now. This has been, I keep saying this about everywhere we go, but probably one of my favourite destinations so far. You ready to see some dolphins? Hopefully.
Yeah. God, look at my hair.
I know. We're in our wetsuits. My wetsuit's feeling really tight. I can't actually breathe that well, but it's going to be worth it.
They don't want to be up in the light where they can get caught. So the dolphins do a really tricky time trying to find food here in the day. And they have discovered that the night time is the best time to feed. Yeah, we have got an albatross just ahead of us here. You see just sat in the water to the left. So this is today. So they have flown from islands off in sub-Antarctica. So they would either come from the Auckland Islands or the Campbell Islands.
Good morning from Christchurch. So we are currently sat in the sun, another beautiful day, and Christchurch is so nice. We got here last night, we had a look around, we went for a really nice dinner, and we're just sat in this little colourful street at the moment, which I will try and show you. it, you can't see it very well, but it's just really cute. And it's Dad's birthday today. He just looks like an angel in the sun there.
In my glasses.
In Mum's glasses. But yeah, it's actually Dad's birthday today. Not the most exciting day for a birthday. We've got a 5.5 hour drive ahead of us, but we're going to make it really good. And we're starting off with a really good breakfast, so good start.
Cool number.
696.
Okay.
I only just got the phone.
Another little stop off on our journey. We are only about an hour away from our stop now, and yeah, it's been a nice day of driving actually. I quite enjoy these days. Getting ready for our heli hike up a Franz Josef Glacier. Oh, they both look very nervous. I, on the other hand, am not nervous. I'm ready and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Excited because they have cracking merch here. I can get myself a nice jumper afterwards or a t-shirt. That's all I do these things for, is the merch.
I saw the video. He's coming on board the flight for a season, so haven't watched what goes on.
I'm sure you all know the English name for this glacier.
Franz
Franz
Josef.
Josef.
There we go. Does anybody know the native name?
How cool is this? We are on top of a glacier. Honestly, this is the coolest thing I have ever done. And I've done a lot of cool things, but this is amazing. We've literally just gone through an ice cave, and we've all got these crampons on our feet to keep us steady. So cool.
Right.
Mum dropped her pole all the way down there, so you just have to go get it for us.
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Mum. Yes, Mum. Yes.
Oh, she's got it. She's a nature.
Oh my god, what the hell?
She's nearly in. No, that's not fair. She did that quicker than anyone.
Okay, so we are back from our heli hike now. We've had lunch and it was so good. I know I said this up there, but it was honestly the best experience. And guess what happened at the end? All this low cloud came over and we had to stay up there because they collect you by helicopter, and they weren't sure. We were the last ones on the glacier and they weren't sure if we were going to get a helicopter off, which means we'd have had to stay overnight. All the afternoon heli hikes have been cancelled today because the weather clouded over, and low cloud, they can't get out there. So we were, like I say, we were the last ones off, so we got so lucky. Thank goodness ours went ahead. And yeah, we even got a little bit longer. I was ready to get stuck up there, to be honest. I was loving it. Yeah, a bit hungry, but other than that, I could have quite happily stayed up there. Let's got to our next stop after Franz Josef. It was a bit of a drive again. It was 4 hours driving today, and this is the only accommodation I actually put my foot down and chose. And it's a tiny home. It looks quite big on the camera, but it's really tiny, and it's so cute. And you go up here, it's got a tiny kitchen, and it's got tiny rooms up there and up there, and a tiny bathroom where a tiny Jack is. Hello. Hello, tiny Jack. And yeah, I love it. This is it. It's got really nice outside space and everything. We're only here for one night though, which is kind of sad, because I could move here. I like this. Hey, so I just want to give a little update because I feel like I'm about to abandon the vlog a bit. We have just got to Queenstown today and it's already been such an exciting day. This is the adventure capital of the world. So this morning we did a shot over jet, which I obviously wasn't able to film at all. And then right now we're going to go paragliding, which is an insane bucket list thing to do. and we're all four gonna do it, but I'm not gonna bring my camera again. So we're gonna miss out on some good footage here, but I just think it's safer. So I'm leaving you guys in the car. Okay, change of plan. The wind picked up, so we weren't able to go paragliding, which is so sad. So we're doing this mega swing thing, which, like over a canyon, I'm fairly keen on doing. Like, I've always wanted to do a bungee jump or like one of these like free falls. And so we're doing that. Me and Jack are doing it. Jack is bricking himself. He is terrified. He can't even really talk to me. He's like really nervous, but I didn't like pressure him into it. I'm really nervous as well, but I think it will be really good. I'm gonna try and get Dad to film it. But yeah, it's exciting. Feeling all right? How are you feeling, Jack?
Shit.
Good luck, guys. Enjoy.
Whoa! What do you mean?
Yeah. Whoa! Didn't muck around there. Well done.
Thank you. Scarier than I thought. Okay. Scarier than I thought. That felt like a
Hannah
long.
was worse than me on that,
That
weren't
felt
you?
like a long free fall. I literally was just like,
You didn't say a word.
I didn't. I was silent. I just was like, and then when it caught us, I was like, oh my god. And then when you were swinging, it's peaceful now.
Yeah, it was nice.
Swinging
The swing was
peaceful,
good.
but that fall, oh my gosh.
I couldn't help but scream. The video you're going to
Yeah, we
get of
heard
that.
you.
Did you hear me? The video you're going to get of that is horrendous.
After it's okay.
Originally, I wanted. Good luck, hands.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy, hands.
Oh, you like the perfect height for me to clip on it.
Enjoy. 3.
Was that good? That was good. It looked really good.
Well done, hands.
Okay, phone vlog update. We don't have Hannah's camera, but we've just got the Ferg burgers, the most famous burgers in the world. And this is Hannah's first try.
Can I eat it, yeah?
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah? Worth the wait?
That is really good. I don't even think I got much meat in that bite.
Go on, have another one.
We are on a boat at the Milford Sounds. We have done a 4-hour coach journey to get here, but it's been really nice and really pretty. We don't have, well, we have lots of scenery, but we haven't started moving at the moment. This is all of us, I think you can see. And it's a beautiful day, so we've really hit the jackpot for today. But I'll show you some of the scenery because I'm pretty sure it's going to be mwah, chef's kiss. We're back on the coach. What did you think of the Milford Sounds?
Yeah, it was pretty stunning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was very, very stunning. I hope my videos kind of captured it a little bit. Mum and Dad, what did you think of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Very.
This lovely view we've had from our Queenstown hotel. Look at this. Doo-doo-doo. It's been a really nice hotel room. It's had 2 bedrooms and then like a little kitchen. So one night we actually ate in, which was a really nice change because we've been eating out a lot. And then today we're heading to a place called Twizzle. No one's ever heard of Twizzle, I don't think. Twizzle's like a must-have place to stay in New Zealand, but it is near Mount Cook, and that's the tallest mountain in New Zealand, so that's why we're staying in Twizzle. So we've just done this walk to Mount Cook. We're not sure which one Mount Cook is because obviously the clouds actually cover the top of the mountains. But there's a glacier over there and look at all these blocks of glacier ice in the water. It's massive, it's so cool. A brownie for breakfast, because why not? Mum's having a donut for breakfast.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? I'm not bringing my camera out today, but we're going horse riding. You can see the horses over there. I'd love to give you a closer look, but that massive white one we think is going to be Jack's one.
100% will be mine.
We got our helmets on. We haven't been horse riding in like 10 years, so I'm so excited. You excited?
Can't wait.
Okay, so we are in a lovely Asian restaurant at the moment, but it is our last night here. So this is us, and it's our last night. We're in Christchurch at the moment, and we're flying to Sydney tomorrow. So we're all reminiscing about our time in New Zealand, and we're chatting about it, and Dad's eating. Yeah, I feel kind of sad about leaving, to be honest. It's been such a great trip, and it's crazy how long it seems when we're like talking about the beginning back at Hobbiton. It feels ages ago. Hello from Sydney, everyone. So we made it to Sydney absolutely fine. We've had a few days here already, and so far I love Sydney. Like, it's been really sunny, and the views, we went to Bondi yesterday, it was so cool. It was just how I imagined it. But I haven't really filmed any of it. We've only got a few days left with Mum and Dad, so I'm just enjoying them. So I think I'm gonna bring this vlog to a close. I've loved New Zealand so much. I really hope the footage shows that and shows the views and how amazing it was. We had such a great time. We did so much. So I really hope this vlog shows it off. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. I have no idea if it's going to be just one really long vlog or 2, but whatever it is, I hope it looks okay. Bye.